Yo, what is going on, everybody? Hypnotic here, back at it again with another Clash Royale video. Yesterday, the Executioner just came out on Clash Royale, and so far, it has been the most OP card I've seen in a release. I was going to do a video on it yesterday, but I was actually sick, and since I was sick, I couldn't really do a video because I couldn't really speak, and I just dropped stone cold. I slept the whole day. I didn't do my AP homework until 3:30 in the morning, and it was just a mess. I had to shower, I had to brush my teeth all before going to school, and my school starts at 7:15 for me. But anyway, back here with the Clash Royale theme, the Executioner came out, and I actually ended up making this very deck for it. And so far, it's been working wonders for me. I've countered Executioners, I also countered anti-Executioner deck. Now this is the ultimate anti-Executioner deck that you want to use. Now, I would go into a live match right now, but for me, since I'm recording on my phone and everything, as I said in my previous videos, it doesn't really work for me because I lag out a lot. And I don't really want you guys to see lag gameplay. So instead, I'm just going to play a few replays. I'm not going to edit through any of the logs. I just want you guys to see my wins to loss comparisons. Now, here I won this match. Here I won this other match. I got this one a draw. I got a defeat. I played pretty dumb here. It was a golem deck, and I got cocky, and I went for the next tower. Couldn't get that, but here I got a defeat because I was using this different deck right here. Different deck. This was using a different deck as well. This is back with the Executioner deck. I was playing dumb. Here again with the Executioner deck, I got a victory, a defeat here, a defeat here, but then victories down here. Victories, draws, victories, 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 draws, draws. So yeah, you get the deal. This deck's pretty good. Compared to losses, you got a good ratio. But I did end up opening my epic chest and a magical chest. And if you watch my previous videos, you know that I've been saving those for the longest time. But unfortunately, since I was sick, I couldn't really open it in front of you guys. So I actually did just end up recording me opening it. So I just had the footage. So let's just dive into that footage before we go into any of the execution replay. Just so you guys can see quickly what I got out of those chests. So here I am about to open my magical chest. I'm going for it. Getting 648 gold, 8 fire spirits, 8 minion horde, 26 skeletons, 44 arrows, 23 3 musketeers, 4 golems, and I knew I was going to get a legendary right here because I got the log. Now, the second to last legendary that I need, I really wanted the Ice Wizard, but I got the log. Really happy about that. I managed to make it into my deck. I managed to integrate it into my deck, so it's working great right now. It's working wonders. The log, very good card, but here I am, finished my magical chest, got a legendary out of that. Now I'm going to go straight into my epic chest, going to gem that real quick. I'm going to get the Executioner right here, just one Executioner card, pretty decent. Rage, P.E.K.K.A, Bowler, and I didn't even like the Bowler. I didn't really want that card, but I can't really complain. I did unlock the Executioner, all I needed, and I did get that log, so that's pretty much the footage for this. Okay, and we're back. I just showed all that recording of me opening that magical chest and that epic chest. Now we're gonna go straight into these replays, and I'm talking pretty fast because I'm trying to speed things along since I don't want to really be talking for too much, since you guys actually are gonna click away from this video really soon if I don't get into the replays. So here in this Executioner deck, you can see that I have the Knight. The Knight perfectly counters this Executioner, since the Executioner is pretty much in the meta right now, since it does take down every single card, and I pretty much think it's OP and that it really needs a nerf already. I already think that it needs a nerf. Or needs more counters, whatever. But I did implement the princess and the log, and I think if you don't have the log, you could probably use the tornado spell instead, since you just need something to pull back stuff. And instead of the princess, just use the Dark Goblin, since it does take down hordes and it shoots pretty quick, and it's decent range, so around outranges towers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All these cards, try using this deck. It will do you wonders, I promise. Unless you don't really know how to use it, then go find your own deck. Doesn't really matter. This is just a deck that I'm recommended for you guys. So let's dive into replays. As you can see right here, victory, 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 victory. Now we're gonna go into the second most recent victory right here against another Executioner deck. And as I said, this is gonna be an Executioner counter deck. So we're gonna go straight into this. Okay, so getting straight into the replay, you can right away see that our opponent does have the Executioner as well, the log, the freeze, and the Hog Rider. Now he also does have, as you can see back there, he does have the Ice Wizard, but I do have the Princess and the Executioner as well, even though mine is only level 1. Now here he comes with that Hog Rider, and I have no other choice but to just log him and also knight him, and the Princess is backing the knight up, So now I'm aiming for 2 lanes. So I'm wondering if I should go with an executioner push here, or should I not? But I did end up going with executioner deck since he did put the Ice Wizard, and I went with a straight out all out deck. I mean, I went with an all out Goblin Barrel deck with a Goblin Barrel push. Jeez, I'm getting all tangled up. Our opponent does have Elite Barbarian, so I split those archers, so one of them hits the princess, and so the other one just separates to distract the barbs. Now our knight and archers did counter the Elite Barbarians, so we're doing good so far. Let me just speed things up a bit. So now we're both waiting and pumping up on Elixir. Now he does spawn a wizard in the back and a Hog Rider push. I do have that Inferno Tower. He didn't know I had that Inferno Tower, and I didn't know he had that freeze, but he totally missed my tower. So I got lucky there, and I logged his Hog Rider away, and I also logged his wizard away. So then I got a little value out of that. So let's go straight into this. Faster and faster and faster. This is when I noticed that he had an executioner, so I countered his executioner with my executioner. So here his tower is at 878 and mine is 1887, so we do have a pretty good advantage here. So let's keep on going here. He logged, but he missed my princess completely, so she's getting a few shot offs at this moment. He did finally place a wizard to counter her, and I did log and also executioner and knight those Elite Barbarians. He does have princess locked onto my executioner, and my executioner here is hitting the Hog Rider and stunning him at the same time. Now I noticed that this is really good for executioner since it totally completely ups his value. So here he comes with Elite Barbarians going for that final push. If this fails for him, then it's all over. They completely shred apart my princess, and I plant the executioner to kind of stun him a bit, and the knight ends up taking him down. The log did nothing, 1167. Here are the final cards that I'm playing, and I'm just trolling with them, and we're done. So yeah, that worked pretty well for us in our favor, and that was pretty good. So yeah, that worked pretty well for us. So that is the victory that I am showing for this video, and now I'm going to go straight into a defeat that I went through, and I'm going to go for this Golem defeat. Now here you can right away tell that he has a pretty decently expensive deck. He does have the Golem, the executioners. Now he does spawn a level 3 executioner as I go with that knight and archer push, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. But he does spawn a mirrored one in the back, so that means he's out of elixir, and I knew this, so I can't really do anything since I just used my push cards. So I just need to counter that one level 5 executioner. So let me just go in for that. The only way I can counter it is with my Inferno Tower, and he is pumping up in the back, so I know that this is probably a Golem or a Royal Giant deck, really heavy deck that he has. I know this just because of the pump. So going back in here, I plant the archers and executioner and a knight and a Goblin Barrel. This is my full out push. I knew he was out of elixir because he spawned that Golem, so my cards are getting some few good hits in. Now here comes his Golem, raging in through, level 4 Golem, pretty decent level. Now his tower's at 412, mine's still at full health. This is obviously clearly one for me, right? Or that's what I thought as well. Now here I log everything away, nothing gets a hit in, he just poisons it. And at this point I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get 3 crowns maybe. This is pretty good for me. And now he does spawn another Golem, he goes straight into it. I had no way of handling that pump, that's why he's getting so much elixir. So here the way of countering it for me was the executioner taking out all the little cards in the back, and the Inferno Tower taking down the Golem. He still only has 2,513 death on me and 412 on him. Now he does place that poison, it doesn't even touch my princess, so I'm pretty good with it. Speeding things along again, here we go, keep on going forward. I plant a knight push, another push here, and I'm getting a bit cocky. I mean, I could easily just take that out later, I should just focus on defending. But here is where he kind of overtakes me, as I don't really have a card to counter him. But I do end up placing an Inferno Tower right on time, so the Golem does actually lock onto that, but his exploding damage does actually affect my tower. So my tower is now officially down to 1,805, and his executioner is getting some hits in, so I can't have that. So I plant my knight, and the little Golemites are actually on my tower. I don't really mind that, since it's not really that much. I decide to princess that and log that out of the way. And here we go, lag a bit. He actually, alright, I don't know if you saw that very clearly, We can clearly see that his Executioner does come in clutch as well as the Fire Spirits, and they do end up taking my tower, even though my tower's at 1,500 and his tower's at 200. I could have gone with the Goblin Barrel, and I could have easily won that, but no, I was being a bit of a douchebag there. So, that's pretty much for all the gameplay I'm going to show today. So that's pretty much it. Try this deck out if you want. It's really good. And who else is hyped for this card, the Battle Ram? I'm trying to get chests to try to do a big opening on that later. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Hypnotic. Please like and subscribe. I am trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.